Well then, let us open our first window to Germany. We are heading to Berlin, a very smart city, and we are saying good morning to the local commercial councillor Michael Scherz.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Kerschbaumer. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from Berlin. I have the great honor to address you this morning and talk to you about a little bit about the German construction industry. As you can imagine, in a huge country like Germany, the construction industry is among the most important sectors of the economy. There are about 2.6 million employees, and last year's turnover was about 330 billion euro. Since many years, the construction industry is one of the main pillars of the German economy. It actually restarted or really got started with the German unification in the year 1989. After that moment, with the unification of both Germanies, huge amounts of money were pumped into the East German states, into renovation of desolate city centers, villages, invest a lot of money in new road links, railway links, highways, airports. And that's why today the East German states are among the German states with the best infrastructure. A new challenge arose over the last, let's say, 20 years with the immense demand of housing in the big metropolitan areas like Munich, Hamburg, Frankfurt and Berlin. The whole situation got even worse with the refugees that arrived about 5-6 years ago. And so to find affordable housing is one of the big challenges of the population of these areas. And as I said, it's a booming sector. So, of course, due to, as we are very close, Austria and Germany, all big Austrian construction companies are on the market and are very successful on the market. Let me just mention a few projects that are realized by big Austrian construction companies. For example, there's Stuttgart 21, Stuttgart 21. It's a new underground railway station in Stuttgart with underneath connection in all directions, especially towards Munich and Memmingen. There is a huge tunnel project from Stuttgart to Memmingen and also new railway links between Leipzig and Dresden and the new international airport of Berlin with the high-speed train network of Deutsche Bahn. There are other prominent projects like, for example, in Berlin, the Humboldt Forum. This is the former city palace of the Hohenzollern. And this project is realized on the ground of the former Palast der Republik of the German Democratic Republic. So there is about a new palace going to be open very soon. And the interesting thing is that 3 sides of the facade are historic facades. And the back of the building is a modern facade. And the whole interior will be very modern. And there are other exciting projects coming up like the urban tech on the firmer grounds of Tegel Airport. There will be a mixed usage of this ground for housing, services, industry, and university. There will be a new University of Applied Sciences set up at the former airport of Tegel.
Well, a lot of interesting projects where Austrian know-how is involved or can be involved. Mr. Scherz, allow me another question, since we have just heard Mr. Robi talking about digitalization and artificial intelligence. How far is or has the influence of digitalization and artificial intelligence already progressed in the construction industry in Germany?
Thank you very much for the questions, Mrs. Kerschbaumer. Yes, you're right. Digitalization and artificial intelligence are becoming more and more important for the construction industry. Let me give you a few examples. For example, the use of artificial intelligence in enhanced drones to detect dangerous situations, to monitor of production levels, and to detect dangerous situations. Robotics, AI-controlled machines, for example. Machines and vehicles save time and lower risk. Autonomics, excavators and machines can work around the clock. And there is BIM, Building Information Modeling, is a process based on 3D models that gives architects and planners insight in how buildings and infrastructure can be planned, designed and built.
Well, building information modeling, here it is again, one of those big words in the construction industry currently. So thank you so much, Mr. Scherz, and well, best wishes to Berlin.
Thank you very much.